y'all, welcome back to Pancakes and Pandemonium. So if you're new here, I'm Sarah, I'm a mom of 5, and this is going to be a really sweet video. This is a collaboration with my friend Angel McMillan. We've participated in a few collabs together and are in some groups together, and she's a really sweet lady. So when she opened this collab, I just jumped in. It's Sunday reset. And there is just something so nice about a Sunday. This particular Sunday is super low key. And so I'm going to bring you guys along for it. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning. We have to go pick Emily up from a sleepover, you know, a few things like that. So kind of a day in the life with some purpose. But Sundays, Guys, I love a super lazy Sunday. It's so important to have a day of rest, I think, and a day to replenish and to kind of restart your week, right? Sunday's kind of like, you know, a hybrid of all those things. So like this video, subscribe, and let's reset. Kind of a lazy Sunday. Let's see, kids have been in here making breakfast. At some point, we're going to clean up. Now, I have a 20, a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 9-year-old. So they clean up after themselves. You will not catch this mama in here doing dishes behind her grown kids. But we do got to clean out the fridge and do some work in the pantry, so we'll do that later. I'm just making a basic, easy roast for dinner. Alright, I'm just making just kind of a basic Sunday roast for dinner. These were $1.99 at Smith's, which is my local Kroger grocery store out here in Utah. And then I've got our favorite Trader Joe's carrots. I was gonna put 2 in, but like I said, the fridge needs to be cleaned out, and the other one's buried in there, and me or Gracie didn't feel like getting it. I'm gonna sprinkle in some garlic. I don't know why I'm putting in the whole package, but it's fine. It'll be delicious. This is one of my favorite spice combinations. I love this Kinder's buttery seasoning. It's so good on everything. It's gonna cook good. We're gonna do an Italian dressing packet. And that's gonna be amazing flavor. I've got 2 cups of beef broth. I just use better than bouillon, and I like to mix some Worcestershire sauce in it. Amazing flavor. Worcestershire sauce is so good with beef. It goes so good with beef. Sorry I bumped that. And then I've just got some herbs. I did a simmer pot this weekend in my small crock pot. And so I've got herbs floating around. So we'll throw a couple in there. And then ever since the Mississippi pot roast, I really love throwing butter in my roast. It really just does something magical. Whatever your favorite roast recipe is, just take that adaptation and throw in some butter. It's just delicious. So we're gonna do that. All right, this is just gonna cook all day, and the house is gonna smell amazing. I'm gonna clean up my mess. Kids are gonna come clean the kitchen, and then I'm gonna go check on my garden. We are just in the last couple weeks of the season. which is fun. It's definitely been a trial and error type of deal. Where's my extension cord? The extension cord, it got moved the last time I batch cooked, I think. I don't know, but we found it. Okay, so this is just gonna cook on low all day and it'll be ready at dinner time and it's gonna be delicious. So I was talking about my garden. Here's what I've got so far in the last week or so from my garden. I have another squash somewhere, but these are probably my last 2 zucchinis from what I can judge, but I've got 6 zucchinis, which has been fun. I've got another little squash floating around somewhere. And then my tomatoes just did not turn, and we finally got some more fertilizer and more dirt out there, and they all started turning this week. So I've got some tomatoes and a variety of peppers. I probably should make a pickling solution and start pickling these peppers, and I don't know if I can add to it or if I need to wait till I have a few more or just do a small jar. I don't know, but that's what I have so far. So see, we've got several tomatoes on here. I think we're gonna make up some plant food solution and get it in there so that the dirt's well fed and these can turn. We're gonna get any melons. Sadly, I had cantaloupe. I've got a pumpkin vine over here that I think might be hanging on, but I'm not getting any pumpkins. See that one down on the ground with the flower? But with the melons, we just didn't catch what was going on fast enough, so I don't think they're gonna make it. These are all my tomatoes. And yes, I learned a very important lesson about fertilizer and about cages or trellises this year. And it's, you know what, now we know. I'll tell you what, like, it has just been like such a fun like therapy coming out and checking these. If you don't know, tomato greens smell amazing. There and in there, we've got some green tomatoes on here, so, and we've got a handful of tomatoes from here, so hopefully we get a few more before the end of the season. These are all peppers back here. I got a couple more coming along. They're doing quite nicely. We have an accidental crop of massive jalapeno peppers, like a massive accidental crop of jalapenos. It was supposed to be bell peppers and just a couple jalapeno plants, and we ended up with tons of jalapenos and a banana pepper plant. So that was fun. These get pretty good size. So we'll put some plant food in here. We'll really feed these so, you know, we can like fully harvest everything. Let's see, we got more tomatoes in there. And we have one more squash starting. I'm really hoping we can bring that guy to fruition. See, any more zucchini starting in there. So I think we're done with zucchini for the year. Meet the birds. Let's go see the birds. And you know I've got coffee. So it's our little walkway up. Well, ours mingle in the middle. One or two that come out. She's not one of ours though. The birds all run between their coops and in this middle part and back to the orchard. I think between both families there's 18, maybe 20. There's a lot of birds, and our landlords are great. They donate all of their extra stuff to this local like food bank and charity here called Tabitha's Way. But they also always ask us, like, what do you need? We have 5 birds, so they have more. And so they'll always tell us, like, don't go buy eggs, you know, make sure you let us know if you need eggs. They go out of town fairly frequently, and we watch the birds while they're out of town. And they're like, anything that is harvested or gathered while we're gone is yours. So that's always really nice too. When it comes to the harvesting between the orchard and their garden, they've been at it longer, so they get more stuff than us, and it's really nice. That's a good deal of the birds. There's probably 2 or 3 out in the orchard though. We really, even with 2 different pens, we really don't deal with fighting or anything like that. They all either get along or keep to themselves, which is nice. Gonna pop into Dollar Tree. This is not my normal Dollar Tree, so we usually only come into this one when we go pick up Emily or take her to her friend's house in Santa Quinn. Okay, it's not too bad. I found some clearance bread, a couple more sales. I found the soup I was looking for. I got a couple little pizzas. I got some like little mini rice cakes that are being clearanced out. That was fun. Peanut butter, you know, just some standard stuff, but 60 bucks worth, not too bad. And then of course my Dollar Tree stuff. Okay, well, we're back from our little adventure. Found a few things at Smith's. I found a few things at Dollar Tree. We stopped and got Wendy's, just a little snack. Picked up Emily. Now we're gonna get groceries put away. I'm gonna do some meal planning for this week. I keep thinking about doing some breakfast meal prep. I haven't in a few weeks, and breakfast gets kind of crazy around here. So, yeah, it's kind of a really kind of interesting paced Sunday though. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so just real quick, I got a bunch of Campbell's soups. They're on sale this week for 99 cents. These were $1.99, and I love these for a snack, or if like I make a dinner for the family that I can't really eat, and that happens a lot. So, you know, these kind of save me in a pinch. I thought these were fun. They were reduced down almost by half. They're good till October, but Mason and Em will eat these today or tomorrow. These were on sale for $1.99. These were $1.50 each, or $2.99. And I love salt and vinegar, and so we really love This Is How We Bingham. And Brandon Bingham has talked about these a couple times lately, the spicy pickle. And me and Gracie like pickle, so I had to try them when I saw they were on sale. So we found some clearance bread, just things that are great to pull out for easy sandwiches. These make great bread bowls. There's like a cheddar Italian loaf, and I mean, look at that. Yeah, they're cheaper at Walmart, but I can never pass up a good angel number. And then these were getting clearanced out. I don't know that it was a fantastic price, but everything's expensive right now. And these were like $5.59. So, and I love rice cakes, and so do the kids. So I thought they'd make some fun snacks. I love this Dollar Tree because they have a freezer section and ours does not. So I grabbed 2 packs of spring rolls, and then I grabbed just, you know, the styrofoam cooler to keep them good while we, you know, drove to Santa Quinn and popped into Smith's. So we got spring rolls. Vance wanted some Milky Ways. We actually grabbed those very last. Love these dippers, and I don't get them very often, but so I thought those would make some fun snacks this week. These guac chips are so good. I've never seen them at Dollar Tree, but these are like $5 or something stupid for the big bag in the store. So I don't know if the math cuts down to being worth $1.25, but yeah, I justify it. Grab 2 loaves of bread out of Olive Garden salad dressing, and it's my favorite, but I wasn't gonna grab it at Smith's. It's like $1, $1.20 more at Smith's than Walmart. So I grabbed the 3-pack of individual ones just to hold off until I could get to Walmart. These are so expensive in stores for 6-packs. So 2 3-packs is actually pretty worth it. So we grabbed some popcorn. Hey guys, have you been paying attention? Do you know how stupid expensive bleach is right now? The Great Value gallon of bleach is almost $5. That makes 2 half gallons way cheaper, and I'm out of bleach, so grab some bleach. I've never seen these anywhere but Dollar Tree, and they're delicious, so I grabbed a few. All right, in general, not always, the tuna pouches, unless they're on sale or you find them on clearance, are a pretty good deal at Dollar Tree. I've never seen these imitation crab meat pouches anywhere but Dollar Tree, but I'm assuming $1.25 is pretty good. I mean, it's, you know, yeah. I love to pick these up at Dollar Tree. It is one of my favorite deals. Christine, Frugal Fit Mom, talks about these a lot in her Dollar Tree videos as well. And they just make Mason so happy. And so typically I try to pick up pretzels when we go into Dollar Tree. It's one of my favorite Dollar Tree finds. This is still a pretty good deal at Dollar Tree. The jasmine rice especially, 32 ounces is $3.12 at my Walmart. And these are 2 1-pound bags. And so that would make 2 32 ounces. So it's still like 70 something, 60, 70 cents cheaper to get 2 bags at Dollar Tree. And I'm completely out of rice. So we grabbed regular long grain and 2 1-pound bags of jasmine rice. The peanut butter was actually supposed to be on the other side of the table. Those were 99 cents at Smith's as well. So we grabbed a few things of peanut butter because we are big peanut butter people around here. These put away, and then me and Lance had our snack, but I think the kids are gonna make some lunch, so.
That's twinkle, not little smart.
So we've been just kind of being lazy. Probably not gonna do meal prep, but I'm glad I started dinner in the crock pot early because I guess we're moving rooms. So we had 2 little extra littles stay with us for a month. Just kind of, you know, their family was just caught in a really weird situation. It's not my story to tell, but we were glad we could help out. And so we had 3 girls to a room, and then Mason shared a room with the little boy, and then Ryan and Alex kept their room the same. And so we had the 2 little boys, Mason and the little boy, up in the front room. The girls were in the Jack and Jill room because when we originally set it up, we were going to move the boys to the front, and we just realized like we bit off way more than we could chew that weekend. We were like not doing that. Plus for the 2 big boys and the girls, like, no, girls don't always want to share a room with bathroom, but that's a much bigger bathroom. So, you know, it made sense. So now we've had the front room empty. Everything officially got moved out. Moving's hard, but it's taken about all week for them to get moved. The kids went right away, but you know, we had extra stuff and we were helping store some stuff and some stuff like that. So anyway, it's finally time to kind of get the rooms a little more resituated. So the girls are going to go back to the front room. Mason's going to get the room that shares the Jack and Jill bathroom. So, and yeah, great, like mom skills. I forgot that needed to be done. So Lance came out and was like, we're doing this now. So I guess we're doing that now.
Look into your do not touch markers.
Since Sasha didn't run out while the door was open, is it okay?
Yes. Oy, do you need Dad to bring in your vanity?
He said he's not moving it until we got everything under control, the vanities and stuff.
Alright, cool.
And like the dressers.
if you have wine in your house, you could do some of the liquid wine in that gravy. Cook it down, I'm sure it'd be delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We're gonna eat dinner. The girls are finishing their room. I was probably not gonna get a finished peek tonight. But you know, this is Sunday. Like I say, you never know what's gonna happen around here, but for the most part, we had a quietish day and it was nice and relaxing, and we've regrouped for the week and we did some things that needed to be done. Some things I thought I would do at the beginning of the day, we didn't get to, but you know, it's fine. I've got quick and easy stuff for breakfast and it'll be fine. But yeah, so do me a favor, like this video, subscribe. I'm gonna link the whole playlist in the bottom. Make sure you check out Angel's channel and the playlist with all the ladies. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe and come back. It's a party around here. You never know what's going to happen. I can't wait to see you back here. Bye.